our Director of Research and Extension and Farm, Professor B.K. Das, and this the program coordinator, that is Dr. Nagesh and Dr. Talwar, Dr. Talwar, Dr. Pradeep Rai, and Dr. Apruti Maiti, and the different officials of the state, that is particularly the NSS state officers, youth officers, and regional director particularly of the government of West Bengal, and the rest all who are attending this program. But the concept of this NSS is clear to all, and this is being fixed up the date of this 24th this September of each and every year, and this initiation of this date was being known to all. Now the thing is very important that the first stage when this NSS program started in the year this 1969, and that time only the 37 universities were involved. Nowadays, particularly right now, almost all the universities of the country is involved, and they are having this series of volunteers who are involved in this NSS program. But particularly right now, this COVID program, this number of volunteers have been reduced. But initially, it was started with more than 40,000. And I tell you about this, the data what I received or what I've got, that is the year 2018, it was about this 3.8 million. But right now, it will be increased. But this COVID-19, the number of these volunteers is not being increased up to that level, as because this COVID-19 created a serious problem to the people, and to mix up or to maintain the physical distance between the participants. But right moment, this time, what I got this information from this program coordinator, Professor Batumbal, that about this more than 100 volunteers are actively involved in this program, and the concept of this particularly NSS program, this is Golden Jubilee we are celebrating, and the concept of this Golden Jubilee NSS, that is the Fit India Freedom Run, and the main objective of this program is to make the people very healthy, and with an object to make everybody this free from disease, anxiety, stress, obesity. At the same time, they should not have any health problem which can interfere their normal livelihood or normal life. So with this concept or this NSS program, the main objective is to make the people, particularly it is concerned with the students who are normally work as the volunteers. Our objective or the objective of this NSS to make them very active, energetic, and to build up their career in such a way that they should take very active participation as an active role as the leader of the team, as well as they can develop their personality, and always they should take care of the welfare of the human community or the mankind. So with this concept, this time, particularly in this COVID situation, this program is being started from the 15th August. It will be ended on this 22nd October of this year. But this time, we are not doing this lot of programs with this NSS, which is being normally done in other years or the rest which is being done in the last few years. This time, with this COVID-19, we have restricted only in plantation, swimming, cycling, as well as we are taking some health problem, which that is the yoga and other things, which will help the people to maintain their good health. So with these few words, and I welcome you all once again, and I think this program will run very successfully, and we'll get a lot of information with this webinar in relation to the NSS and how we can develop this NSS. But I tell you one thing, that by this way, the volunteers, or we all can try to maintain our good health. At the same time, we can build up and we can advise or we can convey this good wishes to the volunteers so that they can build up their career, which will help to maintain the good health as well as the people to survive with the dignity. Once again, I thank you all, and I conclude my lecture with these few words. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your valuable advice at your lecture. Now, I will request our Mrs. Volunteer to share our video of this speech that we have. Vote please.
Surya Namaskar improve digestive system.
Pranayam is one of the best way to be fit physically and mentally. Pranayam, Kapalbhati.
गलियों में राशन की फलियों में बैलों में बीजों में ईदों में बीजों में रेतों के दानों में फिल्मों के गानों में सड़कों के गड्ढों में बातों के अड्डों में राज भर ले 10-12 बार कर ले रहना यार पीछे कितना भी कोई जीते है तो जिद है जी कितना यूं ही पत्थर है कोई तो चल जिद पड़िए तुम बेचरिए या मरिए हाँ कोई तो चल जिद पड़िए तुम बेचरिए या मरिए चंग है
they are volunteer, just volunteer and thank you all the participants, all the best.
Professor Bhattabal,
Yes.
Professor Bhattabal, so may I take leave because I have the official job. So I just believe that you will make this program very successful, and this video what you have shown very nice. And I think following this video we can make ourselves very fit, agile, and mentally fit for the performance of our next future. Okay, thank you all. So I just leave this program.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. আচ্ছা আমি আমাদের মধ্যে উপস্থিত আছে দাস ইনফরমেশন এনএসএস কলকাতা। তো আমি কর্মে বাবুকে বলবো যে ওনার ভ্যালুয়েবল কিছু থটস আমাদের দেওয়ার জন্য আমরা অলওয়েজ অনেক প্লিজ।
Thank you very much. I am very much thankful to the University Authority of West Bengal University of Animals and Fishery Sciences for organizing such a beautiful program with two components that is running in today's event. That is, one is the 50th year of NSS and another is Fit India. So, first of all, I want to welcome or say thank you to Professor Chanchal Guha sir, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Jamra sir, our Honorable Registrar, T.S. Nagesh, respected Controller of Examination, and Dr. Sukanta Ghosh, Nodal Officer of Fit India Movement for West Bengal, and all other respected eminent speakers, Professor D.K. Das, Professor N. Ghosh, Professor P.K. Maiti, Professor S.K. Rao, for your valuable time and presence in today's program. And the main pillar of this event, and from the beginning of the Fit India movement, we are having his cooperation with us. He is Dr. Subhasis Bhattabal, our program coordinator from West Bengal University of Animal and Fishery Sciences. Thank you very much, Dr. Bhattabal, for your valuable presence and your kind support to make Fit India movement a great success in the state of West Bengal. As we all know, this is the 51 birthday of NSS, and we are concluding the Golden Jubilee celebration of NSS. So it is a great day for all the NSS fraternity and all the NSS volunteers who have joined NSS previously, who are now the volunteers of NSS and who will be the volunteers of the NSS. That it is a great day for all of us who are associated with NSS. And the specific this year is a golden day for all of us. And in the state of West Bengal, we are only arranging Golden Jubilee lecture series throughout the India. This is the one and only state that is arranging Golden Jubilee lecture series, and we have just almost completed 50 number of lecture series, and it will conclude on 2nd October on the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. That is also another conclusion of 2-year continuous program of the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. So in the NSS Day, this is the day that we should recognize the dedication and devotion of all the persons who are associated with NSS. In this regard, from the Regional Directorate of NSS Kolkata, I express my gratitude to all the members of this NSS family and all the community members who are associated with the NSS. Thank you very much for being with us, and NSS is always ready to serve the nation, and it will continue their service for the nation. And one day it will come to 75 years, and now on that day we will the document will stay here that this type of Golden Jubilee lecture series was organized. As the physical program is now, it's quite difficult due to the pandemic COVID. So it will be documented that this type of programs were organized by regional directorate of NSS with the help of all the program coordinators and all the willing NSS program officers to support this great cause. I once again thank you all for your valuable support. As a part of NSS, we all know that with the time of 50 years, the NSS have changed and evolved and grown in many aspects. And nowadays, to become NSS as a part of national education policy, we are also giving importance on one-to-one learning by involving the NSS volunteers. NSS volunteers were involved in the COVID pandemic programs. Now they are involved in Fit India movement all over the India. In case of Fit India movement, what I will say, it was started from 15th August and it will continue up to 2nd October. And one more thing I want to add, today is the first anniversary of Fit India movement also. So we have already found that that celebration was happened some time ago, that was hosted by our Honorable Prime Minister. Now it is the time to be fit, not only physically but mentally. So this movement of Fit India Freedom Run has been initiated by our Honorable Minister Sir Kiran Rijiju sir on 15th August, and all throughout the India, all over Bengal, most of the districts are participating in a great manner in all aspects of fitness, like running, like swimming, like sometimes it is Zumba dancing, free hand exercises, it's cycling, and many other yoga and any type of physical activities that can give us some type of physical activity. It's just to make a practice of regular physical activities to make ourselves healthy and to be as we know that we are just in the unlock phase, and due to the lockdown phase we are just in the we were enclosed in our room. So it is a phase that we should come to the world once again to be a part of the new normal life. And this is the fitness movement. It not will only engage ourselves, but it will make our mind refreshed during the morning times as well as any time as per our choice. So in this context, in the Fit India Freedom Run, everyone should participate and they will get a certificate from fitindia.gov.in. Not only that, they will gain their fitness. That is the main point of this event. And another thing regarding the NSS, that NSS in West Bengal doing a terrific job since the COVID pandemic. They have made some milestones in terms of relief work from the time of Aila, and now in the time of Amphan also some schools have done excellent job, and in the COVID each and every university and each and every district nodal officer have done a tremendous job to make our West Bengal some support from the NSS family. And we have all have engaged in downloading the Arabdo Setu app. We were engaged taking some courses from iGot portal. Now the COVID pandemic situation is somehow in our control. Now we are in a manner to be in the outer world, and that is the movement is Fit India movement, and we are part of this event, and hopefully we will extend our hand to continue this program in the coming days up to 2nd October, and like the early days and the previous some few months, as I expect that all the university and all the program officers and all the NSS volunteers will continue the service to the nation for the NSS. And thank you very much to the University Authority of West Bengal or University of Animal Fishery Sciences. And one request at the last, please arrange one webinar on any type of zoonotic diseases as if possible, because this institute is the premium institute to host this type of webinar, so that we can learn something about this type of diseases that is coming in the present situation. Thank you very much, and I also want to welcome Jiaul Alam sir for your valuable presence. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving your valuable time to us and your valuable advice. Thank you very much. Now we request Dr. Saurabh to register with the University of Animal Sciences. Please.
Good afternoon, Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir of this university,
esteemed Regional Director, NSS Kolkata, Youth Officer, NSS Kolkata, Model of Fit India Freedom Run, Deans of Three Faculties of our university, the Doctor of Wisdom, and other members of the university, respected teachers, and loving students. I express my gratitude to Professor Subhashish Bhattabhai, DSW and Chairman NSS of this university, for giving me the opportunity to be part of today's program. You all know the National Service Scheme is an Indian government-sponsored public service program launched on 24th September 1969 to commemorate the birth centenary year of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who was always proactive in involvement of the youth force in various constructive national services. And then after, 24th September is celebrated every year as NSS Day. This year is the 50th anniversary of NSS. NSS is conducted by the Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. The NSS actually is aimed at developing students' personality through community services. NSS is a voluntary association of teachers with the students in colleges, universities, and at 10 plus 2 level working for a campus community. In India, youth form the nearly one-third of the total population. The NSS follows the fundamental principle of the NSS program, which is targeted at organizing events to get a sense of involvement in the task of nation building through combined participation. The National Service Scheme is intended at inculcating a sense of national and social responsibility among the students to make them appreciate the dignity of labor for the welfare of the rural and weaker sections of the society. NSS volunteers work to ensure that everyone who is needy gets help to enhance their standard of living and lead a life of dignity. Under this NSS, all the members have to participate for 240 days in regular programs, service for 2 years, and attend one special camp of 10 days duration away in a period of 2 years. You all know that. After successful completion of the program, the students are awarded a certificate which is given due weightage by various government and private organizations. The NSS Day bears the dignity to understand the community in which volunteers work for identifying the pressing requirements and problems of the community they live and using their knowledge in solving the same, and to develop the concern about the civic responsibility, improvement of ability and skill essential for group living and community part-taking. Not only that, we celebrate NSS Day to boost up leadership qualities with the democratic feelings and capacity building to take part in emergent situations as well as in natural or national disasters, etc. On the eve of celebration of today's NSS Day, the students should make the promise to strengthen the women's development and gender equality, which are noticed to be breached at present times throughout the country. The students should engage themselves more and more in field work, indulging social belongingness and social work education. They should promote internationalization of their professional skill, fostering innovative approaches in agriculture and allied disciplines for bringing security in life and livelihood of rural people. The students are the better harbor of the all those human qualities like cooperation, tolerance, teamwork, imagination, creativity. The young minds have the nature of obeying duties and responsibilities and play the role of leadership. Through NSS activities, they should curtail the negativities and harmful tendencies among themselves to spread positive values, positive attitudes in their lives. Through their vibrant character, they should play a pivotal role in the socio-economic development of the nation. In the prevailing COVID-19 pandemics, physical work is getting restricted for everyone. Therefore, not only for the students, every one of us should emphasize on searching and involving ourselves in such other physical activities like sports, yoga, as Mr. Jubilee was talking, dancing, etc., to remain healthy for exerting constructive efforts.
On our part, being the seniors, freedom should be given to them for self-expression, bring cohesiveness, uplifting community life and participating in national service so that they can contribute well with full of their involvement for bringing overall development at local, regional, state as well as at a national level. With these few comments and to conclude with the words of Gandhiji, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. On the NSS day, we all present in the webinar should inculcate the same thought amongst ourselves. Wish the webinar today be a grand success. With this, I thank you all. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Saurabh Jadhav, my registrar, for your valuable speech on the eve of this initiative. Thank you, sir. I will request Professor T.S. Nagesh, Director of Education of our university, please, Dr. Nagesh.
First of all, very good afternoon to all officers. Honorable Vice Chancellor of our University, Professor Censor Goa, our NSS Regional Director, Ms. Rita Patil, our Registrar of our University, Dr. Saurabh Jadhav, our Lead Officer of NSS Kolkata Center, Mr. Abhinav Das, and the speakers of today's function, Professor S.K. Rao, the DREF of our university, Dr. Professor V.K. Das, and all the great leads who have joined today for this. It is a very auspicious day, I can say, because before my speech, I would like to congratulate and express my sincere gratitude to Professor Subhasis Katawale sir, who is one of the most active persons in our university. So I am rightly fit for this Fit India Freedom Run for arranging this program. And always our university, whatever the NSS programs we are doing, without his involvement, without his inspiration, motivation to all our NSS volunteers, we would not have done anything. Today's my topic was what about this NSS? Definitely it is a work, and why not? Every day we should make it work. Because NSS is such an organization, so which is involved in various kinds of activities for the students' welfare activities which are conducting regularly every year for the improvement of the society, for the improvement of the community, for the improvement of mankind, and whatnot, without any bias. So that is one of the most important practices. And this NSS means for me, it is a youth, the power of youth. Because India is fortunate, it is one of the largest countries in terms of the youth population, which is having more than 35%. And the youth are actively participating in the overall benefit of the societies of our nation. And our university is also conducting various programs throughout the year with the support of our NSS regional directors of the state as well as from the center. Every year, definitely this year we are facing a different kind of situation. But there is no dearth of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is always with us. In the previous year, just in the last year, we have conducted the Golden Jubilee NSS Day celebration also, with very active participation of all our NSS volunteers. But this year, because of this reason, we are gathering here in terms of virtual. That means, so we are recognizing the work of this day, definitely. Because for every student or for every citizen of India, it is very, very important to keep our body fit, to keep our mind fit, so that we can excel in our own fields wherever we are, either in the student's life or in armies or whatever, wherever we are.
So in this way, our university has been conducting various programs under the leadership of whatever sir, and not only the fitness will definitely one has to be healthy, fit, and to excel in his own areas. So with this, just few words, I am really honored to be here and to say few words because most of the things already our predecessors have already been told about the role of NSS and what is the importance of keeping ourselves fit. So that is I do not want to repeat it again. So with this few words, just I would like to thank again and congratulate all the both NSS unit of our university and all the NSS volunteers also, including our board member who is here. So he has also actively involved in this arranging this program, and I thank everyone, and also the time, and I also thank the support and receive from our regional director NSS and the youth officer NSS Kolkata that we are receiving every year that support. Thank you so much. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Naresh sir, for your support and the very beginning, your NSS and your valuable speech. Thank you. Now I request Dr. Sukanto Ghosh. We are very lucky now. We got Dr. Sukanto Ghosh, the Nodal Officer, Fit India Vilamba on stage. So I request Dr. Ghosh to present. So he is one of our animal speaker. Dr. Ghosh, please.
First of all, warm welcome and warm my dear students and all the respected program officers, program coordinators, and respected vice chancellor. Before I start for today's lecture, I want to thanks to Professor Subhashish Bhattawal, the respected NSS program officer, coordinator, DSW of West Bengal University of Animal and Fishery Sciences, and I would also thank to Professor Chanchal Ghosh, Chief Guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university, Ms. Sharita Patel, Regional Director, RDNSS, Dr. S. Chandra, Registrar of this university, Professor T.S. Rakesh, Controller of Examination of this university, Mr. Obninal Das, Youth Officer, NSRD Kolkata. He is our inspiration for that type of program. Professor S.K. Raut, and then Professor B.K. Das, DREF from this university, Professor N. Ghosh, Dean, Professor T.K. Maiti, Dean, and Professor N.A. Talwar, Co-Coordinator, NSS, and Dr. A. Maiti, Coordinator, NSS Program Officer, Dr. Tushar, Coordinator. So, while thanking all of them, because they are the main architect of this today's program, NSS Observation Day, and I am the nodal officer of the Fit India Freedom Run. So that Subhashish Babu, when invited me, I am very privileged on behalf of my college and on behalf of my part. I am grateful to them. So that as far as the today is concerned, it's a very special day for all the NSS people, that those who are related with it, not only the students, the program officer, program coordinator, and all of them, those who are related with the community service. And on this special day, 24th September 1969, this NSS was launched. For what? For the community service, to do betterment for the society, to bring the students, to bring the youth to the community service and give it the best form of this community service as a world peoples as at a large. So that I will not go into the details of NSS Observation Day, and I am very thankful that I am getting that type of platform. But now I will directly go to the Fit India Freedom Run. That's what I talk on this. And can I share my screen, Subhashish sir? Professor Subhashish Bottomal, can I share my... Okay, I will share my screen. Yes. Okay. Thank you for giving me the permission. This is a very small presentation of mine as a nodal officer of Fit India Freedom Run. Is my screen is visible or not?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Actually, this event was launched by our Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Kiran Rijiju, on the very day of 15 August, and it will completed its destination by 2nd October. But I don't think so, because Fit India Freedom Movement, Fit India Freedom Run is a part of Fit India Freedom Movement, and it was launched because for the encouragement of the youth to run, to move, because today we are very much addicted with the social networking site, and we are not also we are under the same scanner, and we are also addicted, so that it encourages the youth to participate and get freedom from the anxiety, laziness, stress, disease. And Fit India Freedom Run can run anywhere, anytime. That's the freedom. That's called the freedom. Why it's freedom? Because you can make your own route at whatever suitable time you have, and you can break up your run. Before that, we have a conception that we should run within a certain limit, certain kilometer, and after that you can make your own route, and after that you can register as an individual or an organizer in their Fit India portal or dashboard. And first of all, we have to go to the Fit India Freedom Run website, fitindia.gov.in. Everybody will know about this. I will not go to the details. There is a Google, we can go there, and after that we will see that type of screen or dashboard of Fit India Freedom Run. And one thing, because we are under the pandemic situation, we are not mentally or physically, we are not well enough, so that I think we should take the precaution. We should have the social distancing norms. And one very important thing, nowadays we are talking about the new normal. It's a virtual run. Virtual run, which is nowadays is being practiced by the walkers and the runners of the world. আমরা কিন্তু ভার্চুয়াল রান করতে পারি, ছাত্রছাত্রীরা আছে, আমি তার জন্য আই উইল bilingual. তো এটা একটা অদ্ভুত যে you have the freedom. Before that we don't have the freedom, because Kiran Raju says that it is good to run with the freedom idea in the name of the freedom. In the name of the freedom, Kiran Raju already mentioned it. So that I will not go into the details. There is a 3-part mode of participation. As an organizer you can participate, as an individual you can participate, or anybody who can take their run, they can submit their documents, they can easily get the Fit India Freedom certificate. But there is one problem. I will come on to it. And there is one thing, that as we know that Fit India Freedom Run, all the official meeting, as far as the webinar and as far as the events are concerned, at least till as far as my knowledge is concerned, as Ognimal Babu has pointed out earlier, that now 50,000 over volunteers and the program officer, program coordinator, they have participated, and it's a very important thing, like Kashian points, and they have organized one event for their own students. So unit-wise they can participate. Like as we have already mentioned in different webinars, that hillside there is a problem to conduct that type of program. But what we have seen in West Bengal, that they are participating, like St. Joseph College, Kashian College, Kalimpong College, and this is a very interesting thing, and that's why I think it's a very freedom. And another thing, that as far as their running is concerned, the participant can track their running by GPS or Strava app or Google Fit app. এখানে অনেকগুলো অ্যাপ রয়েছে, they can run, they can measure their kilometer manually also, তারা নিজেরাও সেটা ম্যানুয়ালি করতে পারবে। তো এটা একটা ফ্রিডম রানের একটা জায়গা কিন্তু তৈরি হয়েছে। এবার ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল ডিটেলস আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন, নেম, ইমেল, কন্ট্যাক্ট নাম্বার, from which date we have the mind to start your event, কবে আপনি স্টার্ট করতে চাইছেন, কতদিন অবধি করবেন, how many kilometers your volunteers run, এগুলো পরে এটা ইন্ডিভিজুয়ালি সে দেবে, they can put their data here, and after that there is a district block and choose file, and everything we knew that JPG file and any PDF can be uploaded here, and after that there's capture, and after that they can submit their details and they will get the certificate. And one thing, very important thing, I think, this is an organizer. First of all, when as an organization you want to register in the Fit India Freedom Portal, there is one problem, that there is no option for NSS. There is one option, is others or group. You can register as a group, so that problem arises whenever you completed your event, you can get the organizer certificate. That's the drawback. I think this is not, it's a very small drawback, but as a Nehru Jubo Sangathan, you can take this option. If you take this one NYKS, then you will get the organizer certificate. So that this is not the, I don't think it's the motto of NSS, because the main motto is to get the fitness from the obesity, from the laziness, from the all type of problem, mental and physical problem. So that আমার এটাই মূল মোটো। আচ্ছা, আমি প্রবলেম গুলোতে একটু পরে আসছি। এবার অ্যাজ এ অর্গানাইজার সে রেজিস্টার করবে দুটো অপশন, একটা আদার্স, একটা মিনিস্ট্রি। তার আগে তার মেল আইডি দিয়ে তাকে রেজিস্ট্রেশন করতে হবে। Before that they have to register with their mail ID. Maybe it's a NSS unit mail ID, maybe the NSS program officer mail ID, or maybe the institution mail ID. সেটা দিয়ে রেজিস্টার করার পর they have to put their password, they have to remind this password for their later use. তারপরে আমরা other and ministry, there is two option. Then there is if you want to register as an individual, you have to click on the ministry option. Then there is a name, email, state, all those things, same thing are there. I will not go to the details. That's all. That's the problem. That's what I want to see. This is the option: school, youth club, group, corporate, NGO, gym, NYKS, CRPF, BSF, others. There is no option for NSS. So you can go for the group. As a group, you can organize the event, or if you want to get the organizer certificate, you can go for the NYKS. This option. So there's only one option for NSS. And as a registration, we have already seen that as an individual, if anybody want to participate, they have to click on the ministry option, this option. And for the organizer, other option are there. And there is one thing, organize an event, you have to click this, and after that you have to fill this, all the part like event category, Fit India Freedom Run, then there will be event date, event name, আপনি কোনো নাম দিতে চাইলে দিতে পারবেন, অর্গানাইজেশন নেম, দ্য ইনস্টিটিউশন নেম, যেটা কলেজ বা ইউনিভার্সিটি, এবং তারপরে সেটা সাবমিট করলে আমরা অর্গানাইজার এজ এ ইভেন্ট হিসেবে রেজিস্টার করা যায়। And after that we have get that type of dialog box like add participant. After the completion of whole event, you have to give the participant's name. There is a option. There is an option that you can give their participant name one by one. And one thing, there you can now the problem is that like Fit India Freedom Run website, they have changed their some option, and they have already mentioned that no cumulative kilometer can be given in the if you go for the option as an organizer as a group, but because there is no option for to give cumulative kilometer, so that now you have to only give the add participant, and after that you will get this certificate. For their college like our institution get this certificate, Fit India Freedom Run, and after that, and there one thing that dashboard, like this type of dashboard will come, that my account, like our Facebook account, like our mail account, email account, we have the my events, then my edit profile, log out. You can edit your profile, you can edit your the documents or anything. এটা আপনি করতে পারবেন as our other accounts are concerned. এটা করে আপনি log out ও করতে পারবেন. So that is a very easy process, I think. And after that, same thing. I have already seen how to download certificate. You have to simply go to the my account with your mail ID, what the mail ID you have already registered, and with your password. You have to remind the password. And after that, you will get this certificate from the Fit India Freedom Run. Get this certificate for Fit India Freedom Run. You can download this certificate, and this is the organizer certificate of Coach Vihar College for successfully participating in Fit India Freedom Run. We have started our event on 23rd August to 31st August, and we have a unit event also before that. 19 and 20 August we have completed unit event, so that this is a
The sound from it.
sorry, actually I have a network problem, so that this is the WhatsApp group. Am I audible? All of you? Am I audible, sir? Subhashi, sir? Yes.
Yes. Right now you are audible.
Right. Okay, sir. Actually, after that WhatsApp group we have created, and after the event we have to give the appreciation certificate to the volunteers who have contributed, and we have sent the photographs, pictures, and all the dates, and they will get the certificate from the organizer, and they will get the certificate from the portal also. So that this is the Fit India Freedom Run. As an organizer, you can do this. I think that all the colleges, not all the colleges, I will think that so many, like Shrikant Mahavidyalaya and so many Delta College, they will go for that type of event, and so many webinars are also going on. So that on my behalf, I will again thank the West Bengal University of Animal and Fishery Sciences for giving me the opportunity to take something profession. I'm very fortunate enough, and one thing I want to say to my GR volunteers, go for this Fit India Freedom Run, not only for this 2nd October. After that, you will continue this, and if you continue this, and I will definitely say that NSS will do betterment for the society, as a whole. Thank you all from my behalf as a nodal officer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Ghosh, for your nice presentation, and we are very thankful to you. That in spite of your busy schedule for today, you have given us time. Honorable CI. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you on behalf of our university. I will present them to the audience. Now I request Professor S.K. Rao, another speaker. So I request Dr. Rao for your presentation. Dr. Rao is already come with the event in the NSS Day, Yoga Day, and every NSS Day. We participate and we get the marks of your time. Dr. Rao, please.
Now, Professor Butterboyle, please instruct someone to stop presenting.
Yep.
Stop saying
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Honorable Vice Chancellor of our university, Professor Chanchal Gosar, respected Chairman of the program, Professor Subhasis Vadral sir, dignitary present, Professor Nagesh, Coordinator of Control of Examination, Deans of the University, Dr. Saurabh Chandra, the Registrar of the University, and Dr. Okimi Das, Youth Officer NSS Kolkata, Dr. Sushant Ghosh, Nodal Officer Fit India Freedom Run, all the dear enthusiastic students, dear participants, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored, I am privileged to be here as a part of this program, and I got the chance to speak something or to share some of my views in this Golden Jubilee celebration of NSS Day. Before going to share my slide or before going to present my slide, let me start with a small stories or small talk of the great youth leader of our India and world. Let us start with an anecdote from Swami Vivekananda's life. After his hard work in the West, Swamiji rested for a while in Darjeeling. In that year, a dreadful sickness got to Kolkata and people were dying of it. It was the plague. Nobody wanted to help the sick people, and because they were frightened of catching this terrible disease, Swamiji called his brother monks and dear disciples to come forward. It was a all hands on the deck situation, and Swamiji wanted to set up a hospital where they would nurse the sick themselves. Someone asked, "But Swamiji, where is the money to do such work?" Swamiji got thundered. Money? Don't work with money. Get on with the work service. Here the work service is coming. If I have to, I shall sell the new malt what I have prepared and give all that money for this work. Do you not remember that Sri Ramakrishna told us that we should serve God in man? This is the service to God in man. It must be done, but we did not have to sell the malt. Money flow, and the work was done. This is the foundation stone of any service. The service to God is in man, and NSS is all about service to mankind. National Service Scheme. In Hindi it is Rashtriya Seva Sangathan. Seva. The word Seva, it will just alter it, that will be Bhase, it means Sugandha. You do such a work which will give you a very nice smell. That is the Seva. Nothing else. So in auspicious Golden Day celebration, now I am taking the permission of the chairman to present my slide. I may be permitted. I have prepared a small slide. So you please bear with me. Let me present the slide. Because I am having my own experience. So I was in International Science in College of Kolkata College. I have attended. Nobody hear me? Sharing?
Yes, sir.
It is not coming.
Right, sir. click on slides here.
Yeah, I am going to please. There are some points already our honorable vice chancellor and our registrar they have got us the points. Sir, is it visible, sir?
Coming.
Is it visible, sir?
Coming, slide set is coming. It has not started, sir. I want to start with the data activity.
Not able?
No, sir.
Sir, please just stop and then
It is visible?
no, sir. Sir, after discuss playing similar, sir, after the schedule, sir. Sir, we are now here, the rest of cabins are here.
It is coming now.
No.
Let it know that sir, selected the screen, then select the screen. Then you must the screen.
1 minute.
Pradao did the shared window. Pradao to share window.
Yeah, sir. Baby, please complete now. Please complete. Let's share number 2. Now,
Now, sir, assume sir, take it now, sir, the screen, Indian screen select. Yes, sir,
waiting for you. One minute. Yes, sir. देखो, yes, sir. Okay. Thank you for the patience. So, this is on national service scheme in India. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It is very good. Yes, sir. It is very good, sir.
So, okay. So, let me talk about national service scheme. So many points have been covered by our honorable vice chancellor as well as by our registrar. This is a government-sponsored public service program conducted by Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports of the Government of India. Actually, the motto was the students should work with non-students or they should work with the community. So after independence, the University Plans Commission, headed by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, he recommended the introduction of voluntary national service in academic institutes. And on 24 September 1969, the Union Minister of Mr. Rao, he launched the NSS and it was first launched in 37 universities of the states. What are the aims? Nicely, they have proposed the aims of the NSS. You see, the making education more relevant to present situation. On this education, Swami did something I will do that. Making education more relevant to the present situation. What is the present situation? Accordingly, how your education will help providing opportunities to students to play a role in planning and executing development projects, encouraging the students and not this is the main motto of the XXXX program. Developing the quality of leadership. By doing this, some leaders will come up. Emphasizing dignity of labor and self-help and participation of youth in national development. So here is the meaning of education. What is education? Is it learning? No. Is it diverse knowledge? Not even that. Then what is education? The training by which the courage and expression of will are brought under control and fruitful is called the education. So nicely he has described about the education. Here are some main objectives of NSS. Mainly, we should put one community level. So we have to understand what type of community we are going to do what. Because from my experience, I am telling, during 1985, when I was intermediate student, I had attended 4-5 NSS camps. We were having 5 expert camps in just remote villages. And there we used to cook ourselves, we used to eat, we used to eat in the roads, or we used to people, they will grow like that. And that was very interesting. We used to take the villagers and their kids also to do that with us. So we have to understand the community and understand themselves in relation to their community. Whatever you are going and you are working in a tribal community, or you are working in a rural community or urban community. So you have to you should identify the needs and the of the community and involve them in problem solving, how that will be solved. Develop among themselves a sense of social and civic responsibility that to be developed. Because you see the community ponds are there, everyone is throwing the things and everyone is using that pond also. So if their social and civic responsibility will grow, they will take care of the community pond. What ultimately will help them utilize their knowledge in finding practical solutions to individual and community problems. Develop competence required for group living and sharing of responsibilities. Gain skills in mobilizing community participation, acquire leadership qualities and democratic attitudes. There, because people will come, but someone has to lead them. So leadership quality has to be developed. And develop capacity to meet emergencies and natural disasters and practice national integration and social harmony. So these are the lots of objectives are there. These are few main objectives of NSS. Right now, our Honorable Vice Chancellor also told it was started by 37 universities. Right now, so many universities, all of the universities and council is even in +2 levels that have been. So participants and volunteers have developed. So and right now, particularly for COVID situation, pandemic situation, these are used. Here, this has already been Dr. Saurav Chandra. Then what is service? The meaning of service. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Then only you will be recognized because people will know you by your service for others. And that has been given by our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Then the motto. What is the motto of NSS? The first and beautiful motto of NSS is not for me but for you. You are for others. You do this for others, not for yourself. Selfishness should go out. That is the main motto of NSS. Democratic living. You are living without any pressure, without anyone's culture or like that. You are living democratically. Need for selfless service. What service are giving? You should not have self. Okay, the philosophy of NSS underlines on the belief that the welfare of an individual is ultimately dependent on the welfare of the society. Therefore, the NSS volunteers strive of society. Here, main role is the soldiers are the volunteers. So they used to lead, they will develop the leadership, they used to bring the non-volunteers, they will allow them to work with them and will try to mix with the community, they will try to develop the community to have their social and social skill development like that. They are having the great role. Now comes the logo, how this logo has been developed. You see, Rashtriya Seva Yojana, National Servicing, here I was telling you, you just alter the Seva, it will be I am telling about basket, the meaning is which used to give a good smell. So it is such a service there which used to give a good smell, no bad smell, and that is seva. Whatever doing, if it will be appreciated, that is seva. The creation of this logo, I am proud to tell that if the logo is based on the giant chariot wheel of the world famous Konark Sun Temple, the Black Pagoda in Odisha, India. You see below also I have put one sun chariot wheel. Here there are 8 spokes, and the 8 bars in the wheel represent the 24 hours of the day. Each and every one is 3 hours, that it used to represent 24 hours of a day. And the meaning of different colors, you see how nicely it has been described. The red color indicates that the volunteers, generally the volunteers are is full of young blood that is lively, active, energetic, and full of high spirit. And what's about blue? The navy blue color indicates the cosmos of which, because when you are looking to cosmos, generally it used to look blue. Okay, the cosmos of which the NSS is tiny part, contributing its share for the welfare of mankind. So nicely it has been developed, it has been designed with 2 prominent colors, one is red and one is blue. Other points, other meanings of the logo is, in combination of both the blue and red colors, they used to motivate the NSS volunteers to be active, energetic for the nation building social activities. As because it is a wheel, then the wheel used to go forward. So we portrays the cycle of creation, preservation, and release, and signifies movement in life after time and space. It signifies the progressive cycle of the life. It stands for community as well as change. It used to stand for the community because always it used to change. It is a cyclic movement. Whatever the cycle, if it will one way, there will not be any movement. Always it is cycling. So it is having a development as well as it is having a change. So that used to give the input to the NSS volunteers. Some activities I have given here because we have also been involved in India campaign and regular activities, how you are going to clean the roads, or you are going to develop the dams, or you are involving the community people to know about the problems and to identify the problems and to solve the problems. Blood donation camp and some other activities I have given here. Yoga class also is there. Then these are some of the routine program of NSS. What are the special campaigning program like that? Regular activities camp is there, and annual special camp activities are there. And whenever you used to do that, a volunteer as well, the volunteer only awarded or awarded by a certificate or like that. Special, they are the special campaigning form are integral part of national service scheme. It has special appeal to the youth. As it provides unique opportunities to the students to live in groups, collective experience sharing, and constant interaction with the community. Because it is a group work. Whenever you used to go to have a camp, you are having a group, and you are having a group effort. You have to share your views, and you have a constant interaction with the community. It is a group. And particularly, you see, the special campaigning is organized generally on various developmental issues of national importance. What are the issues? You see, the youth against famine, the youth against disease, youth for rural reconstruction, youth for eco-development, youth for mass literacy, youth for national integrated social harmony, youth for development with special focus on watershed management and wasteland development. This is now crucial focus watershed management, because the world having 3/4 of water, but we are now having a great problem of getting the potable water. So every year 30% of volunteers of each NSS unit are expected to participate in special camps. So this is a routine program, but these are the special campaign program theme, where the group of volunteers used to be developed. This is all about the primary objective and special campaign program. So I am not going through in details. Here you have to educate more relevant in the present situation, how the present situation is there, how you have to combat to that. Right now the pandemic, COVID is there, but we have to combat to that. Development programs you have to be involved. Encouraging the students and non-students, because the students have to work with the non-students. So when you are looking there, that community, so developing, encouraging them, building up potential youth leaders, which will lead the camp, which will lead the group, and emphasizing the dignity of labor and self-help. You should not think that I am from this family, I am from this community, I cannot do this work, I cannot do that work. When you are ready to do the service, you have to do each and every work. So here you should identify the leadership and self-help system and process of national development and promote national integration. That also is through democratic and cooperative action. So these are the few primary objectives of special campaigning program. Here are some points by doing the volunteer for being the volunteer of NSS, personality traits and skills, what type of developments you will have, the self confidence it will develop. You are going and you are doing the serving others. Obviously, you can have those confidence that I can do so this for me. I am not going to do this for a show. I am doing for this. I can do it for me. Initiativeness, assertiveness, perseverance, social commitment, leadership skills, communication skills, planning skills, organizing skills. These you will be developed by the when you will be involved in the NSS and you will be a very good volunteer. So this type of personality will develop. Here comes the volunteer because they are the main component of NSS. The main component of a successful NSS program is volunteers. So who are the volunteers? There are so many authors, so many philosophers or social workers. They are giving the definitions of volunteers. Here I have cited some. Volunteers are the only human beings on the face of the earth who reflect this nation's compassion, unselfish caring, patience, and just plain loving one another. Given by Irma Bombay. Nicely he has told who is volunteer. When you are going to have a volunteership, you are having unselfishness, caring, patience, because you have to listen to the volunteers, you have to care for them, you have the compassion, you have the loving capacity. Then you will be able to be the volunteer. Okay, the smallest act of kindness is worth more than the grandest intention. So if you will be kind enough, you are having the selfless, unselfless caring, and you are having the patience, you are having the loving attitude, you will be a very good volunteer. Then only you can have the attitude to do service to others. Here you see the three qualities of the volunteer. A volunteer first enters into the social service on their own free will. You cannot force anyone, you cannot bring them to be volunteer. Automatically they will come forward, yes, I want to be the volunteer, I want to do this work. Feels concerned towards community and its problems, and when they will go and they will meet the community, they should be concerned about the community and their problems. Then only they can be the volunteer and expects no monetary and other benefits. After all, without doing the job, without keeping anything in mind that is by doing this I will get any monetary benefit or any other benefit, that will not be there. So these three qualities are the best qualities of a volunteer. Then only you are a very good volunteer. Suggested list of activities during regular as well as special campaigning. Here few activities I have given you. What are the activities? Cyclic order it is there. Education and recreation. Always you cannot be very much hard and fast. Allowing the education instead of the recreations. Then only the people will not still that attractive. Environment, enrichment and conservation. The most important present focus, environment, enrichment and conservation. How to enrich environment. Environment is going to be protected. It may be air or water or it may be soil. It is going to how you will go to conserve that. Health, family welfare and nutrition program. This is another part of activity of activities. Creating an awareness for improvement of the status of women. That also registers Dr. Sorajendra has pointed out particularly to improve the status of the women. Okay, in the society. Social service programs, different types of social service programs, production oriented programs, obviously that because whatever you are telling that should also production, then only it will be a sustainable thing. Relief and rehabilitation during the calamities. These are few activities, regular activities, special campaign. Then these are some other assessment of NSS. What are the organizations in central level, in state level, in district level, in university levels like that. I am not going through in details to this. in school and colleges who are in each and every university we are having NSS cell to supervise and coordinate the NSS programs in colleges applicable to it. University like these are mandatory things of NSS and these are the points for NSS. No need to go in details. Then let level what is there and how it will be. Then financial arrangement, because it is governed by central government, the scheme now central scheme to organize rural activities and special campaign. Two types of activities I have shown you earlier in earlier slides, and it used to be sponsored by the central government, and they used to give some money for their, when they will be there in that community, they have to pay for their stay and for their like that. Then hours. In hours also, Dr. Chandra has touched some points. The recognition to volunteer service rendered by NSS volunteer program officers, NSS units and university NSS, it has been proposed to provide suitable incentives and awards under the scheme. Award, NSS award, state level award, university level awards, district level awards, state level awards. Why for these awards? Here are some objectives of national service. What is the objective? To recognize outstanding contribution by NSS student volunteers, NSS program officers and program coordinators in the community service. Then only it will encourage them. To encourage young NSS student volunteers to develop their personality through which to encourage the program officers and program coordinators of NSS for catering the needs of national service through the NSS volunteers. And to motivate NSS volunteers to continue their selfless service towards community work. This is just a reward in the certificate. Here is a what I can tell you. One certificate copy I have given. A volunteer was completed 240 hours regular activities and 7 days adopted in village is entitled to get NSS certificate. And you is signed by the program officer, principal of the college, or program coordinator and vice chancellor of the university. This is the certificate performance. This is all about NSS, a little bit about NSS. The main motto is self-service in the communities, identifying their problems. And as because today we are related to the Fit India, then let me show you a little bit about the Fit India. Of course, our Mr. Sukant Ghosh has nicely explained about the Fit India, how to register in the Fit India, etc. Here you see, Fit India means you know everything. We know if we will do these things, we will be fit. And if you fit and do service to the nation, we can do service to the society, or we can do service to the country. We know the things. Things are very easy, but still most of us, we don't do this. You do some exercise, some pranayam, some meditation, you will be fit. And calculate how many out of 24 hours a day, how much time you are spending for some other things, and how much time you can deviate for this. It was very little time, but still we used to tell, no, I don't have the time, I cannot do it. But if at all you will do it, you will be fit enough. We in yoga, International Yoga Day, we used to do yoga. Even if in my quarter also, I used to continuously do yoga during the interested students. They used to come and they used to do it. Maximum half an hour, if you can maximum half an hour or 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you sit. Morning walk you do, because we are making our practice in such a bad way. Because so many students are here, let me tell you, because I used to stay in the campus itself, in the Fishery faculty campus. When I used to go to morning work early morning at 5 like that, my students, they used to go to sleep. Means throughout the night at their daytime. Then they will sleep towards 5 and they will get up at 11, 12 like that. That means knowingly we are going not to be unfit. So if you will be fit only, then you can do the service to others, or you can do the service to society. Even you can do the service for yourself also. You should be fit. Something may happen or something may not happen. That is some other thing also will that is separate thing. I am not going to that thing. But we know this is bad, this is good. But it is very difficult to adopt the good thing. We used to adopt the bad thing. Okay. So about the Fit India club, let me touch a little bit. Few slides are there. Our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched this Fit India movement in 2015 with a view to make physical fitness a way of life. Obviously, physical fitness in a way of life. The Fit India movement aims at behavioral changes from sedentary lifestyle to right now. You see, for last March onwards till now, we are one type we are loved in our own home. Human society, human community is not to be loved in a, it is having a movement like that. So whenever we have been loved, so how we will keep ourselves fit? So in our home also we should not live a sedentary life. It's do something. You do whatever you do, you just sweep your home also. That is one type of exercise. You do utensil cleaning, you do cooking, anything you do, vegetable cutting, something you do, you make yourself fit. Okay, physical activities you have to do in day-to-day living. Fit India would be a success only when it becomes people's movement. It should not be concentrated to few persons. It should be people's movement. Everyone should understand the benefit. Everyone should dedicate a little bit time. Everyone should adopt this and everyone should do this. And if at all you will do how much time you are giving for this? If you do everything also, it is not more than 1 hour. So 1 hour you cannot sacrifice for this benefit. Okay. So there is zero, and what is happening? Here you see such a nice thing has been written. In this Fit India movement, you are having zero investment, but your return is unlimited. Because when your health will be okay, you can do anything. You can do so many things. So you can get so many things. Okay. In the above background, the Fit India mission includes your job to motivate people to become part of Fit India movement by inculcating at least 45 to 60 minutes of physical activities in their day-to-day life. Because you see, once again, I am just taking your permission to share another view of mine. During 2008, some problem happened to me. I went to depression. And when I went to doctor, then doctor gave me one medicine. That is one type of steroid medicine, and doctor has told me that you have to continue this medicine up to your end. I will not tell the name of the medicine. Then I started continuing, but one thing struck me. The doctor has told me that you have to take the medicine up to the end. Then every day I started. I used to know. I know something about Ramdev's pranayam or what mode of pranayam. So many modes are there. Then continuously I started doing pranayam morning and evening. Evening to get into, I called so many students also to me. What they used to come, they used to do pranayam for me. This is my fact. I am talking in front of you. Within 1 month, gradually I started developing the mentality that I will not take this medicine. So for 6 months, I kept that medicine with me as a reserve. I didn't take that medicine. Within 6 months, I completely threw out that medicine. And we came out from that depression only by pranayam and meditation. Only by pranayam and meditation. Then you tell me, how much I gained from that? A lot I have gained from that. This is my own story I am telling in front of you. Then, how to be healthy? Because a few points are there. Physical activity, any type of physical activities, don't mind, because there also I have been told to play golf. You are pouring your own shoe or you are sweeping your own house, don't mind. Physical activities, bricks, walking, this is a good example of cycling. Regular exercise like dance, aerobics, balance exercise for senior citizens. It is very common. You can sit in your home. You can doing by any place. Play outdoor games. By doing this type of activities, you can be healthy. Then what are the healthy habits? By doing that much, you cannot be fit. You should have a good habits also. The first one is say no to smoking. It will be difficult for so many persons, but say no to smoking, stop alcohol, no tobacco. Time management, because you are telling I don't have time. Yes, time is there with you. Everyone is having 24 hours time. So you have to manage your time. Stress management. Because right now, stress in each and every point stress is there. So you have to manage the stress. Express depression. You express your feelings to your near and dear. You combat your depression. Good sleep. Use no plastic. Healthy diet. These are the healthy diets to make yourself fit. Okay. Then how to live? How to live? To be fit, how to live? You should take healthy foods. You see, I have another thing I am telling you. You take much more diet, no problem. But you take a balanced diet, you will not be fat. You take all types of diets. One day you take 3/4 porridge also with your rice. You will not be fat if your diet is balanced. I have seen that one. I have checked that one. Drink water. A little mobile use, because that is now a disease. Be with friends and family. Laugh more, worry less. Do regular medical checkup. Be happy. Like that you have to live. These three slides are things to be fit, to keep you fit. Okay. Then here are some statements of great saints or great persons. According to Buddha, to keep the body in good health is a duty. It is a duty. Okay. Otherwise, we shall be able to keep the mind strong and clear. If your body is not healthy, so your mind will not work. So you cannot do your office work or any work. Okay. A fit body, a calm mind, a house full of love. These things cannot be bought. They must be earned by Navel Ravikant. So nicely. A fit body, a calm mind, a house full of love. These things cannot be bought. You cannot purchase it. They must be earned. You have to earn. You have to maintain this. You have to do sacrifice, compromise to do all those things. Okay. Yoga, what is yoga? You see, it is not a work out it. It is a work in. Inside, it will activate your cells. It will activate your things. If by yoga, your toxic things will go out. Your body will be calm. Okay. And this is the point of spiritual practice. You will be calm and quiet. Maximum disease will be out. To make us teachable to open up our hearts and focus our awareness, so that we can know what we already know and be who we already are. This will tell you what yoga is. Okay, open up our hearts and focus our awareness so that we can know what we already know and be who we already are. So nice person. Here are some other things by Karen Salmanson. Healthy does not mean starving yourself ever. Healthy means eating right food in right amount. Earlier also I talked with you. You take nice diet, balanced diet. Whatever amount you take, you will not be fatigued like that. Balanced diet is to take. Okay. And he has told, it is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. If your health is okay, you can earn so many gold and silver. If health is not okay, you cannot earn gold and silver. So that is the real nice from your other of nation. So this campaign has a fitness plate that reads, you see you have to take this plate. I promise to myself that I will devote time for physical activity and sports every day, and I will invite my family members and to be physically fit and make India a fit nation. Okay, everyone has to take. You have to promise that yes, I have to devote some of the time of my day to physical activities and sports, and also I will not only that, I have to encourage my family members as well as my neighbors. Then only I can make myself and I can make India fit. These things have been disputed. So many organizations are there. They are doing that. Here are some other things you see. The last 3 or 4 dips repetitions makes the muscles grow. This area of pain divides the champion from someone who is not a champion by Arnold Schwarzenegger. You see, nicely you have told. This area of pain divides the champion from someone who is not a champion. Okay. And here you see something about the sleep. The best bridge between despair and hope is a good night's sleep. Despair and hope is a very good night's sleep by Joseph Custon. The true silence is the rest of the mind, which you used to get from sleep, and is to the spirit what sleep is to the body, nourishment and refreshment. William. Okay. So these are the passions they are said by dead persons, which will help you to keep your body fit, your mind fit. This is some organizations or institutions and individuals which are involved in fit area. I am giving details of this, and these are some of the activities of fit area. You do the physical work, you be involved in horticulture or road making or yoga, whatever may other things that you have to do some physical work or volunteers or food serving like that. Here are the pictures of the International Yoga Day like that, and these all will keep you back, keep you fit and energetic, and by which you yourself, your family, your village, ultimately your nation will grow and will be fit. Thank you all. And anyhow, I used to give my sincere thanks to Professor S. Bhattal sir, who has given me this opportunity to be here and to present my views in front of you. And my thanks also to my student Noor, who also each after me to be here and to share my views. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your nice presentation, excellent presentation, and thank you very much for your wholehearted support, continuous support for this necessary for our students and volunteers. Thank you very much for our innocent volunteer for giving the valuable things for your lecture. Thank you very much. Thank you. And you continue your
Thank you, sir.
innocent volunteers. Thank you very much. Now I request Professor Vinod Ghosh, Dean Veterinary Faculty, for the please.
Good afternoon, everybody. First, on behalf of the Faculty of Veterinary and Animal Science, I convey my thanks to Professor Subhasish Bhattal, NSS Program Coordinator, for inviting me in this program. Actually, these NSS activities in our university is being conducted from its inception of this university. At present, Professor Bhattal is instrumental in conducting such type of program in our university. He is known as NSS man in our faculty and the university, along with his team of program officers like Professor Talwar of Fishery faculty, Dr. Maiti, Pratik Maiti of Veterinary faculty, and Dr. Roy of Dairy faculty. Actually, in this program, we have with us Mr. Ognimil Das, Youth Officer, NSS Kolkata, and also Dr. Sukanto Ghosh, Nodal Officer, Fit India Freedom Movement. I convey my thanks and regards on behalf of the university to you for your presentation on Fit India Freedom Run program in this platform. Actually, today we are celebrating two programs in the same platform. One is NSS Day celebration, and another is Fit India Freedom Run. And our previous speakers already mentioned that this Fit India Freedom Run is a Fit India movement program. It is started in this year on 15th August and will continue up to 2nd October. Both the days are important in the history of our country. And this program is being celebrated through the NSS activity on the day, NSS Day, which is the Golden Jubilee Day of this program. In this program, we have with us our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Chanchal Guha sir, our Registrar of the University, Dr. Saurabh Chando, Deans of other faculties, Faculty of Dairy Technology, Professor T.K. Maiti, and Faculty of Fishery Sciences, Professor D.K. Das, who happens to be our Director of Research Extension and Farm also, our Controller of Examination, Professor T.S. Nagesh, and other officials, and my dear students, all are here. But in this program, what I have observed that the maximum participants in this Google Meet program is up to 35, 36. Most probably our students are registered and live in YouTube streaming program, which is continuously running along with this program. I should mention here that NSS program is an old concept in our university. In our student days, about 35 years back, we were also involved and enjoyed this NSS activity with the association of Professor Madan Rai and other teachers, and used to go in remote villages of this state, including the villages of Sundarban, for participating in various community services. And our registrar, Dr. Saurabh Chandra, rightly said that this NSS program is actually for the development of students' personality through community service, and it is a old concept and continuous program. And right from our student days till date, at present, I have mentioned that Professor Bottomwell is instrumental along with his team for organizing this program. Actually, about Fit India Freedom Run, our external members, Mr. Nil Das and Dr. Sukanto Ghosh already described in a nice way, and our Professor Raut described elaborately what is the NSS, what are our activities under this umbrella, what is this Fit India movement, and what we should do to keep ourselves fit. Actually, he rightly said that Fit India Freedom Run is to keep ourselves fit, to get freedom from some common ailments like obesity, anxiety, laziness, stress. So if we can keep ourselves free from these ailments, we may be in fit condition to do the social service, community service through this NSS program. These two programs, one is scheme and this program, are being conducted under the same umbrella, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, and we are giving much more importance on this NSS program. Only if we go through the participants of this today's program through this Google Meet platform, all the important officials of our university, including Honorable Vice Chancellors, Control of Exam, Director, Deans, all are present in this program for their good words for our students, for the other participants. So we are giving importance. We are giving importance on this NSS activity. And so far the faculty is concerned, in our faculty, in the Faculty of Veterinary Animal Science in undergraduate program, in first professional year, second professional year, third professional year, this NSS program is a compulsory non-credit course. So all the students are involved in this way or that way in this NSS program. All are engaged with the strong leadership of our NSS program coordinator, Professor Bottomwell, and his team with Professor Talwar, Maiti, and Rai. With this, I will not want to enlighten the what is this Fit India Freedom Run, what is this NSS activities, this and that, because all are described in today's program by the renowned speakers. With this, I want to convey my thanks and regards on behalf of the faculty, on behalf of the university, West Bengal University of Animal Sciences, to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Ghosh, for your advice and for your speech on this. Thank you very much for all of your advice for our guests.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for giving us support to learn our university. Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor Kulumbu sir, Dean, Faculty of Biotechnology, for your address. Professor Mike.
Thank you, Dr. Bottomwell. Honorable Vice Chancellor of our university, Professor Chanchal Guha, and Mrs. Patel, Regional Director, NSS Kolkata, Sri Jubilee Das, Youth Officers, NSS Kolkata, Dr. Chandra, the Registrar of our university, Dr. Bottomwell, Dr. Raut, Dr. Nagesh, Dr. Das, Dean Faculty of Fishery Science, Dr. Ghosh, Dean Faculty of Veterinary Science, Professor Talwar, Professor P.R. Ray, my dear students, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. At this very outset, I would like to express my warmest thanks to Dr. Bottomwell, the chairman of this NSS Regional Committee, for conducting such beautiful programs. In fact, this is the first time we are conducting this program virtually. You all know that there is a famous saying in Bengali, "Diye প্রেম করে দুইজন সেইজন সেবিতে ঈশ্বর." This is told by Swami Vivekananda. Actually, a person who serves humanity of God. It is the essence of the NSS. Without, he has told nicely in the slide and explained for the vision, for the motto, all these things that he explains in the slides I have seen. The basic motto of this NSS scheme is not me, but you. It reflects the essence of democratic living and avoid the need for selfless service. In fact, we all know that in our school life, the two schemes we have done, one is NCC and one NSS. NSS was, I think, was formed in the year of 1959, and we have noticed it in our university level when we were looking at students at building technology. And actually, at that time, basically, we have done a lot of things. We have just Dr. Ghosh has told we were in the village. We have just done these things, same similar things in our student life. And this program, very nicely, all the speakers, our vice chancellors, and Dr. Mr. Das, and they nicely explained all these things. And still, I have to say a few words. We all know that the sole aim of NSS is to provide hands-on experiences to young students in delivering community service. By joining NSS, helps the development of the country. This helps in overall development of volunteers. The volunteers gain confidence by participating in NSS service. They get to know how to make plans in order to complete the task. We all know that NSS plays a vital role in academic expansions. The spirit of selfless service is inculcated among the students. To realize this objective of the scheme, it was decided to integrate social welfare service with the educational process. We all know that NSS program was started in the year of 1969 during the birth centenary of year of Mahatma Gandhi to inspire Indian youths to participate in the movement for Indian independence and the social upliftment of downtrodden masses. I feel the students should not only be engaged in studies but also learn to prepare themselves to serve society. NSS is beneficial both the students as well as society in various different means. NSS helps the students grow individually and also as a group. Makes the students confident, develop leadership skill, and gain knowledge about different people or different walk of life. NSS is the treasure for students for their whole development, not only physical, mental, or social development of an individual, but it brings moral development in a person who can become a leader of a great human being. Yes, students can be great human being towards self-responsibilities, towards social responsibilities, towards the duties in every stage and every step of life. It helps to grow a great spirit, a great leader, a great communicator. And with these few words, I will conclude my speech. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We would thank Professor Kolkata Mighty Dean for their faculty for your valuable speech. We are expecting your continuous support for development of our society and for the doing the problems.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Prabhakar. Thank you.
Now I request Dr. Octopi Mighty, coordinator and NSS program officer of the Kolkata. Dr. Mighty.
Hello, thank you, sir. Honorable Vice Chancellor, West Bengal University of Animal and Physical Sciences, Chief Guest of today's function, Professor Chanchal Guha, the Regional Director NSS Kolkata, Mrs. Sarita Patel, Dean Student Welfare and Program Coordinator NSS of our university, and Chairman of today's event, Professor Subhasis Gautam, Registrar of our university, Dr. Saurabh Chandra, DREF Sir, Professor B.K. Das, Dean Faculty of Veterinary and Animal Science, Professor Nilottam Ghosh, Dean Faculty of Dairy Technology, Professor T.K. Moiti, Controller of Examination, Professor T.H. Nagesh Sir, Youth Officer NSS, Mr. Ognimil Das, Nodal Officer, Fit India Freedom Run Movement, for West Bengal, Dr. Sukanta Ghosh, other dignitaries, program officers, NSS volunteers, and dear participants. Now, in the beginning, I would like to mention one very popular Sanskrit slok, that is Punurvittam, Punurmitram, Punurvarja, Punurmohi, Etat Sarvam, Punurlabham, Now Saryam, Punurpuna. That means that wealth, a trade, a kingdom may be regained, means if you lose this, you can regain it, but this body when lost may never be acquired again. So such is the importance of health in our life, but we do not realize that until unless we face certain difficulties. That is the sad part of it. So realizing the importance of sound health, the Fit India Freedom Movement Run was launched on 15th August this year, and it will continue till 2nd October. And as Dr. Sukanta Ghosh has mentioned, that it is not that it is going to end on 2nd October, but it is to continue for a healthy nation. So as a part of celebration of this movement, today's webinar has been organized. Now, I would like to thank Professor Subhasis Gautam, Program Coordinator of NSS WAPS, and Chairman of this webinar for planning and organizing this Fit India Freedom Run webinar. I would also like to thank Professor Chanchal Guha, Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, and Mrs. Sarita Patel, Regional Director NSS, for patronizing this event. Now, I would like to take the opportunity of this webinar to highlight some of the NSS activities that our faculty has undertaken and or regularly conduct on a regular basis. The NSS unit of our faculty of Veterinary and Animal Science, is conducting many activities and awareness programs throughout the year. We have participated with our team members and volunteers in the workshop cum sensitization program on Place for Life Tobacco-Free Youth campaign organized on 15th January this year at Jadavpur University with the help of Sambandh Health Foundation. So, youth is actually nowadays or in the recent past having this bad habit of using tobacco that is very much harmful. So, to highlight the importance of tobacco-free world, actually that event was organized, and we also regularly organize NSS Animal Health Camp, where our undergraduate students actively take part
with the guidance of our university teachers. Every time it is organized with lots of enthusiasm and a nice experience of intermingling with the village farmers. Besides, we also regularly conduct campus cleaning activities under the banner of National Service Scheme, that is NSS. Today is actually 24th September, so I would also like to mention the importance of 24th September in relation to actually celebration of this day that our university is celebrating, and that coincides actually with this Fit India webinar. On this very day, that is on 24th September 1940, the legendary Indian swimmer Aruti Saha was born, and she became the first Asian woman to swim across the English Channel, and she swam across the English Channel in the year 1959, and she completed that task on 29th September. So with this very few words, actually, I would like to thank the organizers for allowing me to share my thoughts in today's program. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mikey, for your nice talk. And for your recent activities in different aspects of our research programs. So thank you for your relevant support. Now we are at the end of this program. We started this program from 2:30. Now we almost passing 4:30. So we are having so many activities throughout the year. Research activities, celebration of different day, youth day, then yoga day, world environment day, then so many different programs. And Professor Yoko already told that as for this year's syllabus, all the first to third year veterinary students, the NSS program is compulsory. And for others also, for our university, all the university students, for our university, the NSS program is compulsory for all attending veterinary, dairy, fishery, all the students. So we are participating in various NSS programs throughout the year by this different camp. And veterinary, dairy, and fishery, they are related to farmers. So we are going to the village and to help the farmers in different ways. So our students, NSS volunteers, they are performing various programs during this COVID situation also. So during this COVID period also, on their own villages, on that their native places, they are helping the villagers, their neighbors, so the awareness program. They are helping by giving some essential commodities to the neighbors, villagers, poor people, and giving some awareness program to give awareness to the people, the very children, the students. So we are expecting support from our university authorities, from different partners, and our NSS volunteers will act or will initiate to help the villagers for this system. Now I request Dr. Jubilee, coordinator, NSS program officer, to provide everything. You can conduct both of these. Dr. Jubilee, please.
Yes, now we are at the concluding part of this program, NSS program. Very good afternoon, everybody, our officers, our volunteers. Now it is a time for giving vote of thanks. So we have been enlightened by our eminent speakers, our honorable dignitaries, officers. So it is a time to give the thanks to those volunteers or officers, our actually it is our members of the NSS family, that I will say it is better. So first we express our heartfelt gratitude to our Professor S. Butterbell, Chairman, NSS Program Coordinator and DSW of WBUFS for arranging and chairing in a nice way, just arranging this webinar. In this COVID situation, he has really done a splendid job to unite us to this platform. So we are very much thankful to our Professor S. Butterbell, and really he is the NSS man who has encouraged our volunteers, our officers to encourage further. Special thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Chanchal Ghosh sir, who was the chief guest of this program. Really, without his patronage, it would not be possible for such nice activity. Very good information he has provided us for our enlightenment. So, special thanks to our Chanchal Ghosh sir, Ms. Sarita Patel, Regional Director, NSS Kolkata. Unfortunately, she was not able to be present, but Madam, we are very, very thankful to you because of your direction. This NSS program is running on. Dr. S. Chandra, our respected Registrar, WBUFS University, said a special thanks for your explaining the activity and the duty of NSS program as well as the genesis and why it was launched. You have nicely explained in a nice manner. Professor T.S. Nage, Controller of Examination of WBUFS. Our team, NSS team, all the members of the NSS is very, very thankful to you, sir, for your nice speech, encouragement, and the enthusiasm you have created among all our volunteers. Mr. Ognimil Das, Youth Officer, NSS, Calcutta. Many, many thanks for you, sir, for encouragement of our youth. You have energized the youth. We are really indebted to you, sir, for your constant inspiration, constant giving energy among our youth and our officers. Dr. Sukanta Ghosh, Nodal Officer, Fit India Freedom Run. Sir, we are really privileged to get you among us, and you have ignited the young mind in a nice presentation, through your nice presentation, how to register, how to get certificate individually or unitedly. So you have nicely explained how to link, how to see in the computers and through the web link. So it is very, very really clear to all our NSS officers as well as our volunteers. We are nicely explained, sir. So we are very much thankful to you, sir. Professor S.K. Raut, our eminent speakers, Faculty of Fishery Sciences, WBUFS. Sir, we are highly benefited from your lecture. We are really, you have explained how to do seva among the downtrodden people and how spiritually we can enhance our quality which is already exists in our inner soul, and you have already explained what would be the quality what would be the activities of a volunteer, what will be the trade skills of an volunteers. So you have explained in nice way, you have set an example in your own life. You have shown through your presentation how you have overcome your mental trauma, mental tension through experience of your mind setup through yoga, through pranayama. You have really shared us and we are really energized. We are very, very thankful to you, sir. Professor B.K. Das, really we are sorry you have not joined with us, but even you have inspired through the activity. Today you may not be available, but we are really thankful, sir. Your constant inspiration will be with us. Professor Nilakal Ghosh, Dean, Faculty of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, WVUSS. Really, sir, you have explained the past activity of NSS in your students' life, which will inspire our present students. And we only our thanks, special thanks to you, sir. And you have already explained how you have done in your students' life for downtrodden people, for farmers, to your veterinary services activity or NSS activity. So we are very, very thankful to you, sir. Professor T.K. Marti, Dean, Faculty of Dairy Technology, WWFS, sir, special thanks to you because you have explained to your valuable speech what would be the basic motto, what will basic motto of NSS, what will be the role of NSS service, and to by Vivekananda's Jive pain for a Jaijon, Seijon Sevichesha. Really, you have enlightened a new path to Swamiji's speech. We are very much thankful to you, sir. Professor Ine Talbardo, he is not due to some reason, but since through his activity, he always with us. So we are very thankful to you, sir. Dr. Apratim Marti, Coordinator, NSS Program Officer, ISW, Faculty of Veterinary Science. We are very thankful to you, sir. By chanting songs, it's slow. You have made us realize about the sound health and mind. Without sound health and mind, nothing can be done, nothing can be done. Even your brain is okay, you are intelligent, but without sound body and mind, you cannot progress, you cannot help the society. So really, sir, you have explained and how you have described our NSS activity. You have in your past students' life and in recent past you have explained how it will at Jadavpur University you have done with the help of our volunteers under your guidance you have achieved some. So we are very much thankful to you, sir, and I think you have also explained the importance of the 24th September also. Really from your knowledge, we have gained a lot. Again, we are very much thankful to our all NSS program officers, our dignitaries, our volunteers, our students, and all of our society, community people who are involved to this NSS service. And we take a vow today that we must involve ourselves in some good activity for the sake of our society, for the sake of our country and countrymen. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Roy.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks. So now, with the permission of all of you, so we are concluding today's webinar, and thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
that is by control.